Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this part 5 on the Tamiya 135th scale King Tiger. Let's jump into it. So guys, here we are at the desk, and I'm gonna paint up the tracks. So you see me here at the moment now. I'm just putting down a sort of a primer, which is the XF85. I think it's NATO black, rubber black. Sorry, I beg your pardon. So as you see, it just giving it a slight rub over both sets of tracks, and there you are. I'm showing you what I'm using. So doing the other one as well. I'll do the inside of these as well. So I will. Oops, nearly spilled the mixing pot. I think I put a drop of Tamiya thinners in this one because it was near the end of the bottle and it was getting quite gloopy. But generally, I've been not using any thinners. I've been just using it neat. So doing the other side now, over with the airbrush, nice and easy, Liam. So fairly straightforward. Nothing too strenuous there. All good. So I'm just topping it up now again because there wasn't enough in the cup, and I'll finish that off now. You can see my lovely head. So there you go, all good, nice and black. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to be putting a dark green. I think it's XF 61 over the top of this black once it's dried, and that should be coming up shortly. Oops, sorry, no more black. Obviously not judging what I need in the airbrush. So it's all good. Yeah, and just finishing off the final touches now. Just make sure that I get all the black between the tracks. These are the rubber tracks that Tamiya give you with the kit. I quite like these because they're easy to work with. I know guys don't like them. So now we've let that dry for a couple of hours, and then we're going to put on the XF. I think that's it, X63 or 61. I'm not too sure. I can check. So same again. Do we test there, and then I'll just go over the tracks nice and light, and you see that lovely color it's coming out now. It really looks really nice in the flesh. So this is a further base coat, if you like, to put down the next coat, which will come up after this here. So all good. I think it's on the inside of these tracks as well with the same color. I can't remember if I flicked it over again. Run out of paint. Top it up. As you see, I'm just pouring that straight into the cup neat. I'm not using any thinners at all. And it seems to be fine. Another retest and off we go again, finishing on it off. Nice spread lovely. I'm using a Wada Eclipse here, just for your information, guys. Lovely airbrush, really very happy with it. Takes a bit of getting used to, I suppose. I suppose that's just you're building your skills up. But the more you airbrush, the more you get used to the trigger and what sort of. I'm probably a bit closer the way I'm doing that, but anyway, it turned out really well. So they're just basically finishing off that grey now, or that dark green. I beg your pardon. Oh, a wee bit more. Into the old brush. So good stuff as I finish that off. Lovely. So I'll just let this dry for a few hours, and then I'll come again. I'll come back again with the next coat. So here we are. So now you can see it there, the mixed cup. So it was XF9 and XF64 off the top of my head. I think actually I don't show you the paints I've used at the start of this clip, but I do at another clip. So it's a mixture of just 50-50, no thinners again, and it just brings up this sort of golden rust effect, if you like, tracks, and again more paint in the cup. Watch yourself there, son. And just spray that on really nice, and again, let it sit and dry really, really well. Flick it over, and just continue on what you were doing earlier on. So yeah, it turns out really nice. So it is. Love airbrushing. It's just the best bit about modeling. I find anyway, painting. But it doesn't matter what it's painting. I just love to see the effect of the airbrushing on whatever it is. Should it be the tracks or your plastic? I seem to have missed a bit there. Hopefully I'll go over that again, and or is it maybe the light? But no, it's probably the lighting. So anyway, that was the XF9 and XX64. So here we are after that has dried, and there you go. There's the two colors that I used. They're mixture 50-50, because I'd forgotten. So now we've letting it dry, and you can see that lovely golden color, if you like. So now I'm gonna airbrush on some aluminium or a steel effect. I picked these AK weathering brushes up. So I've got this, I think it's called a fan brush. So what I'll do a bit of dry brushing here. So put a bit of paint in that palette there, and then, as you know, just take most of it off the brush. So you're only left with and my arm's in the way. Well done, Liam. But there you can see the effect that's bringing up. I think it's just fantastic. That method, that dry brushing method, really gives that effect of a real life track that's been on tarmac. And obviously you're highlighting the, I don't know what you call them, but the high part of the track that would hit the ground or hit the tarmac, if you like. So they're getting silvered, if you like, or steel, because they'll be exposed and they'll be worn. And then I would do the same on the inside as well. Hopefully I've shown you that here and I haven't lost it. But that's the effect. It probably looks a bit too much there at the moment, if I'm honest with myself. But hopefully when get to the end of the kit, when I actually have the end of this clip, when I actually have the tracks, oh, beg your pardon, when I have the tracks actually on the vehicle, it looks okay in my view. But there you are. So doing the same thing again, dry brushing over that brown or that rust effect, if you like. And yeah, it's coming out really nicely. So it is. I suppose it's all a bit of trial and error too. You don't know whether you've got enough on the brush or you've got too much. But just keep working at it, and practice makes perfect, I suppose. So yeah, it's still, even though there's hardly any paint left in that wee tin thing, I'm still trying to get it off. So that's coming along nicely. You'd agree, yeah. And hopefully now I flick them over, and I'll do the inside then, where the road wheels would go along the sprocket teeth, if you like, on the inside of the track. And you do the same there again, to give that effect that the road wheels would be in contact with the track. So I'm just going to finish that off now very quickly. Just a quick scoot across the inside of the track. and then that'll be them. So again, I would let these dry for a bit, and once they're dried, then I glued them together. I just used Tamiya extra to these. Yeah, I just used Tamiya extra thin. I didn't use any super glue or anything like that. So just finishing off now, a few more touches and a wee bit more left what I have in the brush. And yeah, I was really happy the way the tracks turned out, actually. Very happy with them. I didn't weather them too much. Well, you will see anyway. I just left them that sort of steel exposure, if you like. And once I put the wheels on, then I done that. So just getting the tail end of any that silver. I think it was XF16 aluminium I used. I didn't have any specific color, steel colors, if you like, in my paint arsenal. But I think it does the same effect. So there you go. Just showing that off now there, and just let that sit to dry and take. So now here we are. Now you can just see I've put on the tracks, and they look too bad, but you can see there's no sag. So I had to think about how to get the sag. So what I actually done was I drilled. So see there where that stir is, I drilled a hole there and I put a toothpick in, glued a toothpick in, and done the same on the other side, so that they'll show the track sag. Beg your pardon. Now I'll paint that, so I'll try to camouflage it so the same colors of the track, if you will, and hopefully that'll do the trick. But it was tight enough now. It was tight enough now. Those wheel burn nuts, they'll get painted for the final reveal, etc. So so there you are, guys. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that. See you soon.